Hey, it's hashtag Friday Hauls at Life with Lois. You upload and share on Fridays. Now, if you have never done a Friday hauls, it is so fun and easy. It can be a giant grocery haul. It can be you picked up a few things like I did today. It could be a garden supply haul, craft store, garage sale, thrift store, anything you like. Maybe your neighbor brought you over a bunch of flowers from her garden, anything like that. So come along with us. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kendra and my channel here, of course, is Kendra Full of Joy. I am so glad to see that you're here, and I would love it if you're brand new to say hi, and maybe you don't have to. I mean, if you have some anxiety about writing a comment or whatever, you don't have to, but I love to meet new people. You can quietly watch. And if you're not new, welcome back, friends. Today I have a pretty small haul. I mean, what is ever small in prices? But I'm going to tell you about it. The shopping was done at Costco. I didn't go. Hubby went with a list, which is always a less in the budget taken out when he goes, because when I go, I walk the whole store and find treasures. So he took a list and he only got what was on the list. So I asked for a romaine salad kit, and apparently the better buy was to buy 6 romaine hearts and cut them up yourself. So there you have it. And then I had put marshmallows. I do that all the time. Mushrooms. So these are mini bellas, and I like them a lot. They were packed on the 16th. They look like they're fresh still, but they need to be used and cleaned. And then along with that, the lettuce and the mushrooms, we're going to do some of these grape tomatoes. And this is a great big bag. And I will do lots with these. Boy, they didn't fill it very full. It must be by weight, though, and not really fillage. So 2 pounds. 2 pounds of little bitty sweet tomatoes. And then they didn't have the Archer brand, which is our favorite. The guys like to just leave them and come by and have them for a snack, But these are 0 sugar and all natural. But, grass-fed beef, they're just a different brand that I've never bought. And it may be that they're not selling Archer anymore. 18 sticks per bag now. I know the Archer was 24 sticks per bag, so that's too bad. But it's okay. We don't need any more. 6 grams of protein. I don't remember what Archer was. All right. And then I needed to replenish my hamburger stash. Oops, right around you did, upside down. So, there's your warnings. 88 lean, 12% fat. It was, sell by today, so I guess I'll get it in the freezer right away. $31.79 for, how many pounds do I have here? I have 6 1/3-ish, 6.37 pounds at $4.99 a pound. And did I say Costco? I'm sure I did. And so we don't have Sam's here, but we do have Costco. And we used to have Sam's and Costco, but Sam's all closed in our entire state of Washington from what I've heard. Lastly, 2 rotisserie chickens. So tonight I'm just doing rotisserie chicken, sliced up, and then a salad on the side. Or they can put chicken on their salad, however they want to do it. But this is what it is. So 2 of them. Now, what do you think total? This is a test. What do you think total I spent on all of these groceries? And this is it. I have the receipt. What did I do with it? Oh, it's over here. Hold on. Okay, here's the receipt. And I don't know if me scratching out things makes any difference at all, but here's the receipt. There were 7 items. And the ground beef, $31.79. The beef sticks were $12.99, and that is significantly less than the Archer brand. The Archer brand was more like about $18. And there was a coupon on something for $3 off. I don't know what it was. And then the rotisserie chickens, 2 of them at $4.99 each. So that's going to be $8, $9, $10. The grape tomatoes were $7.49, so $17.50. And then the organic bellas would be $18, $19, $20, $21, $22.50, $23. And then $5 for romaine. I lost track. Go with the math for me from there. I got a little hysterical. My subtotal was $70.73, and tax was $91. What do we get taxed on? That's interesting. That is very interesting. We shouldn't have had tax at all, according to this. What did we buy that had tax? I don't know. Ground beef sticks, chicken, tomatoes, romaine lettuce, mushrooms. Weird. Huh. I'm going to have to ask what he thinks about that. So the whole total was $71.64. And that was, like I said, not many items. What was it? 7 items or something. 4 and 3 or 7, yeah. How does that happen? I don't know. But we're going to have a delicious dinner, and then the hamburger meat for, dinners on out, because that's going to last a long time. And, of course, that rotisserie chicken is going to last a long time, too. I always have leftover, and I make soup, or I can't even remember what else, sandwiches, blah, blah, blah. So it's a good deal. I like Costco, and I like going to Costco mostly. I would have searched around in the plants and the flowers and the fruits. I love the fruits and stuff like that, But he is right. You can go to Walmart and probably get better prices and less, so you have less waste if you don't eat it all up, which I'm worried that's going to happen with this this lettuce, because I don't know how we're going to eat that much lettuce, But I'll wrap it up in foil. I think I've heard that wrapping your lettuce in foil makes the life longer on it. Have you heard that? I know it's true with celery, but I think I've heard it with lettuce as well. So if you know, let me know if you have time. And I guess, let's see, it's 5:20 right now, so I best get started before it's time that everybody's protesting in the kitchen. Well, everybody, it's just 3 of us here right now. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate those of you that stay to the end of the videos. And this is a short video today, so I didn't keep you hanging on. Tomorrow is Saturday, and then on Saturdays I like to do a Mix It Up in the Kitchen, which is anything you do in the kitchen. And it's hosted at Maniac Grammy's Homestead, Brenda. But today's is hosted, of course, by Life with Lois. And Lois, thank you for hosting this week after week after week. I appreciate it so much. Now, I can't think of anything else that I'm forgetting, but I'm sure as soon as I turn the camera off, I'll say, oh, I should have said this or that. Take care, everybody, and have a marvelous, marvelous evening.